Remember back at your tavern how you used to cloth to signal a suit? Let's take that a step further. As my servant, you'll be able to pour drinks for everyone at the table. And owing to my widely known fastidiousness, extra cleaning won't raise eyebrows either. I can play aggressively if I know the exact count of my opponent's most numerous suit. So there you have spades. To communicate the count, simply repeat the signal without interruption. Let's give that a try. Show me what you do to signal 2 of clubs. Whoops, I was supposed to do 2. There we go. Good, let's try 3 of hearts, what then? Four spades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, you seem to get the idea. Shall we try with you spying on my hand, or go over it again? Excellent. You have 2 clubs. Oops, I meant spades. Spades. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. There we go. God damn it. Twitch keeps cutting out my stuff. I don't understand why Twitch keeps doing that. Movement 2 of our plan commences once you've snuck off to another room. How would you like to proceed? Explain. You're a dedicated student, lad. Listen closely. I'm preparing a small surprise to multiply our gains at the end of the game. An impromptu, if you will. Allow me to teach you the final technique of the evening. I call it dog-eared card. I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour my drink. Take it to another room, find an ace, and bend the corner of it like you would mark a place in your book. The next time you pour my drink, I'll take the second deck back. Follow my instructions and you'll be fine. Let's do a practice run. Well done. Trust me, lad, it'll all make sense in good time. My play would be far more convincing if you're kept in the dark. Would you like more practice? It's time for those verb declensions then. We're getting close. Remember, follow my instructions and everything will be fine. Espalion France. Wow, my face cam is kind of blocking the compt. If I move it to the bottom left. There we go. I'm really glad that this game isn't interrupting. Like, it doesn't alt-tab automatically out. I can just click and it'll be fine. My dear comte, here in my humble home. What a little scoundrel. You flit about like a hummingbird. Am I not enough flower for you? Unfortunately, being close to you turns me into an imbecile without remedy. Are you going to play as an imbecile tonight? I cannot wait to see that. I'm yours to slaughter as always. I'm locked in the 20. Say 2 spades. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. Beginner's luck, dear Baroness. You remind me of the charming MacGregor, the King's advisor. I've heard of him. A busy fellow, with lots of interest in the New World. He also keeps many secrets for the King. Pray tell? I wouldn't know. What about the events of the 12 bottles of milk? If you win again, Comte. Go ahead and fetch us more from the other room. Reckon I hope. My bad. Some weird noise outside. Two spades. Well, there's two spades and two clubs, so the spades have the higher value. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. You owe me a secret, Baroness. The 12 bottles of milk, was it? I'm all ears. MacGregor wouldn't like me to tell the king stories. You should visit my old friend, Aramis of the Musketeer. He was there, you know. At the 12 bottles of milk? Shh, it's a secret. Let's play again. Three hearts. Comte, you have me beat. Don't look so upset, Baroness. It's not pretty on you. How dare... I jest, of course. You're ever breathtaking. Your sorry jokes and nasty compliments will lighten my mood, Comte. You know I loathe to lose, and I tire of seeing you disappointed. How about I give you a chance to earn back your money? Pity now? What did you have in mind? Sadly, I cannot part with tonight's winnings. My poor mother, the Duchess, needs her medicine. But this pocket watch here belonged to my father, the Cardinal. It's worth 200 money. I'll have my boy cut the deck for fairness' sake. If he gets an ace, you owe me 200 more. Otherwise, I'll give you the watch. I trust you're satisfied with the terms? I'm feeling quite generous of late. And here I thought I'd be the one regretting your visit. You're on. You know me, boy. Cut the deck whenever you feel like it, and with my luck, it'll be an ace. Huzzah! Wow, well done, Comte. Fair is fair, I suppose. Take your money. Money. It's been a pleasure playing this evening. I do hope we can do it again sometime. I always knew the Comte had secret reasons for our journey, but not this. Whispers of scandal involving King Louis XV and the 12 bottles of milk? We met the Baroness of B and her mariner. She knew about the scandal but did not want to share. Now we must talk to a witness, a musketeer named Aramis. And now you can go back here. Damn it, I'm really upset about Twitch. It keeps disconnecting and slicing my VODs. I don't know what the issue is. At first I thought it was just because Metal Gear having an encoding overload. But even then, the first few parts of it when we played it were fine. Oh well. I received word from our dear Voltaire. We must have impressed him as we've been invited back to the Parliament Cafe. It's time we broaden our repertoire and put on a real show. This strategy will rely on sleight of hand and some skullduggery with a spare deck. To kick things off, I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour me a drink. Then I'll make an excuse for you to go get somewhere out of sight. Shall I explain? Listen closely. Using the duplicate deck, you prepare me a favorable stack before concealing it in the palm of your hand. When you rejoin the table, offer to cut the cards before we resume our game. Seize this opportunity to place the cards you arranged at the top of the deck. And that's the instance of the twin deck theft. It's quite simple, really. Let's give it a try. Let's practice the part where I slip you the duplicate deck. Or I like to call it, the part where I get to have another drink. Thanks, lad. At this point, I find reason to send you away to the back room. Imagine there are 5 of us playing and I'm the last in the deal. Make a stack that favors me and disadvantages my opponents. That wasn't a high-ranking card, lad. Remember, as in the last in the deal, I'll be dealt the first card you pick. Oh. So we go right to left. Great, now push the cards to my position in the deal by stacking 4 low-ranking cards. Well done. Now conceal the stack in the palm of your hand so that you're ready to deposit it while cutting. Excellent. I trust you understood all that? That's the spirit. As you can see, the individual techniques are simple enough, but there's a bit of a catch. Let's pretend that we're moving on to the next round and I've just finished dealing. What's this? 2 of the same card? You must be mistaken, good sir. Mistaken? There are duplicate cards right here in my hand. A simple printing error, I swear. Do you take me for a fool? You're a cheat. Gendarmes. No, never the gallows. And then he loops back. So as you can see, adding a handful of new cards to the deck is all well and good until our opponents end up with the duplicates. Which means we're a bit stuck. I don't know why you're smiling. My strategy is flawed. I'm not sure what to suggest now. Ha, you should see your face, lad. I wouldn't have taught you all this just to tell you it doesn't work. We simply need to play with the other deck. There's no duplicates in that one, as you know. It's actually missing a few cards. We can exchange the 2 decks with the wine pouring trick from before. This will not only relieve us of our problem, but also presents us with another stacking opportunity. And this time we can avoid the duplicate card issue. Consider the deck you'll be creating a stack from this time. It'll be missing the cards you used to make a favorable stack with early on. You can make another favorable stack by adding those cards back to the deck they originally came from. So I hope you remember the cards you've palmed before. And we got a bot in the chat. Kill that guy. Oh, whoops, hang on, I have to... Oh my god. It won't let me click. Ah! Shit. Of course, now I have to use my mouse. It won't let me reconnect with my controller. Yeah, can I... There we go. See if I can redo it. Might have to close out. There we go. I understand why it always defaults to Xbox prompt. It doesn't matter. We already know the button layout. Of course you didn't want to know, lad. But in the future, you must remember the first cards you palmed during this strategy. If you forget, you can always scan the deck for duplicate cards. That sounds rather dull, though. Either way, after removing the duplicates, you'll need to stack them atop the table on your return. And don't forget to make sure I get the high card. There's time to perfect it, yeah, but that's the plan. It's a little fiddly, I know, but I have faith in your abilities, lad. I strongly advise you try the entire strategy without my instruction. What do you say? Ah, what? I fucked up. He was third, I thought he was gonna be fifth. I wasn't paying attention. I was more focused on the cards. Okay, where is he now? He is first. Let's do clubs. Ah, shit. Let's do hearts. Three, two, eight, six of hearts. And ace, of course. Everything's going well so far, lad. Now for the tricky part. There we go. Perfect. You seem to have gotten all the duplicate cards and managed to stack them in my favor, too. Ought to be able to win the next round without risk of our ploy being uncovered. You have this well in hand, I'd say. But of course, if you'd like to practice it more, we can. We can move on. Do you feel that? The carriage wheels have hit cobblestone. We're here. Oh, the coin trick. I have a hat now. Ah, there he is. My friends, I'm glad to see you again. Damn it. Like, it's connected, but it's not responsive, which is so annoying. What are you doing? I'm practicing while Voltaire is hammering his latest philosophical marvel inside the mind of the Boeotians. Our previous encounter revealed a new world to me. Do you know you can cheat a coin flip? You have to put the coin between your index and thumb. Then imprint a quick rotation to the coin by snapping your fingers at the same time you throw the coin upward. Damn. The theory is that the coin will come back in your hand on the same side as you throw it. It's called steady coin. Good luck with that. Miami's les tricheurs. What pleasure. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I bothered to pronounce it. Matare Voltaire, I received your letter. How can we be of assistance? Our previous encounter gave me the foundations for a rather unique satire of Leibnizian optimism and its ridiculous consequences. I simply need you for a small experiment. An experiment? What sort of experiment? Inside are 3 optimistic fools waiting to be slaughtered at your hands. What? Enter, cheat, and ruin them. Each of them has only known the contents of a perfectly comfortable life so far, either by luck, heritage, or sheer avarice. I want to know what happens when these advantages are gone. What's in it for us? They are rich and gullible. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Here they are. Reverend, General, Madame, let me introduce you to our adversaries tonight. The little one is much to my taste. I will eat him alive. That young fellow is no match for my strategic mind. I can tell already. Come and join us, comrades. Do you want the white or the black? We're not playing one of your lenient games of chess tonight, General. We're playing cards for money. I knew that, of course. It was a figure of speech. A boutade. Do we have to bet money? It's not really a Christian thing to do. Reverend, we all know that despite your slender aspect, money is stuffed in all of your sacred orifices. Ugh. It's time to bet. All of it and immediately just lose. Now let's do 10. Lad, you look tired. Get yourself some coffee. Go stretch your legs. We're all friends here. Would you be so kind to refill my glass before you go? He's first. Let's do hearts. There you are. 3, 4, 5, 7. That took a little longer than I had hoped. Feeling better? Please get the deck a cut so that the general can deal. 3, 4, 5, 7. And ace, of course. Well done. That was a brilliant round. Wait, does that mean I've won? No, you didn't. Monsieur was being sarcastic. Me too. Right. What are you waiting for? Deal again. I technically could now. Let's do... We can just stick with 20. Lad, are you well? Young man, you seem to have weak blood. Please, come back when you feel better. What a quaffable grape. Pour me some more on your way out, lad. Three, 4, 5, 7. Perfect. Uh-oh. I noticed that 4 out of 5 duplicates removed. But did I give him the ace of diamonds instead? That can't be right. Shit. I swore I gave him. How did I botch that? I did everything right. Well, that was a fiasco. I need better from you. Your mistakes will cost us our lives. You need to train more. A costly trick. I paid your bail. I will deduct that sum from the money you owe me. How did I botch that? I swore I did it right. Oh my god, I hate that my controller's constantly trying to disconnect. Oh my god, that's actually annoying. So he's gonna be first. Oh my god, it's stuck. Nine, 6, 4, 8. I don't get it. Why did it fail? I thought I did fine. I have to rewatch that VOD, I guess. I know it's such a minor setback, but I'm still actually kind of ticked off about it. Okay, what are we doing? He's first. Let's do diamonds. Three, 6, 4, 9. Three, 6, 4, 9. Oh my god, it was at the very front of my hand. That took way too long. See, now I got it right that time, so what the hell, man? I've lost again. My head spins, my heart stops, my purse dries. All three of them so empty. Like, already just sitting up and down would already raise an eyebrow on the first go. Let's do hearts. 7, 2, 6, 3. Seven, 2, 6, 3. I've lost everything. You're cheating. No, I'm not. Not you, Bubblehead, them. I disagree, madame. Me too. I have studied these fellows, and although they are peculiar, foul play couldn't escape my sagacity. How could it, General? How could it? Farewell, my friends. I hope we will meet again. You owe us a revenge. There we go. That's how it was meant to go the first time. That was an incredible demonstration. Thank you. We were lucky. I doubt luck plays in any part of your game. But shall we confirm this beyond doubt? Be my guest. D'Alembert, do you mind giving us this coin to our young friend here? If your friend manages to toss it heads up 3 times in a row, you win. What? But how? Here's the coin. How much shall we bet? Let's do 40. Bravo. Let's try again. Only if we double the bet. Money. Double or nothing. That's magic. Another try. I will double the bet. I don't know what spell you cast on that coin, but I accept defeat. Money. Look at that. We will take our leave now. Again you win, and yet, I pity both of you, my friends. Trying to skew chance is the best way to be its instrument. You didn't you? The steady coin trick? I did. My apprentice continues to surprise me. You cannot help it, dear Comte. Our generation will bury yours in the history books. Damn it, I want to move my face cam now, but I'm afraid the same thing's going to happen with the controller. Held Voltaire with a moral experiment by playing against some drunks. The Comte says they will not remember what happened in the morning, so we can milk them again. I felt quite impressive acting so fast and clever. If the boy wiping the tables back in Powell could see me now, he would not believe his eyes. All the way up here to the barn. What time is it? Got roughly 30 plus minutes. I'm still mad at Twitch disconnected the VOD. Why does it do that? Surely it's not me. Someone else, like everyone else, must be having this problem as well. Later that day. Alright, lad, they should be here soon. They? Why, our opponents for this evening. Do you remember Toulouse? Those 3 gamblers with unlimited funds and an unquenchable thirst to lose that money? That sort of golden goose doesn't show very often. It would be criminal to let them go. But I've organized a game with them. Here they come. Think about the strategy you want to apply. Comte, you seem particularly jovial tonight. Not that it matters. I'm taking the pot. I win at the card table just as I win on the battlefield. Always pressing, never retreating, and rarely sober. Let's see if those bows have any truth to them. Yeah, it's just too high. Let's let this as infinite. Let's just play it safe, get a good feel for things. We haven't done the bent card. Let's wait till the story for that. 3 spades. I've won this round. So you did, Count. Are you certain I didn't win this time? I had an ace, though. If only he had wits as well. I don't know why it's giving me this when I haven't tried it with everyone else. Because these are tricks you learn way later in the game, but since I've beaten the story, it always assumes I have it. Shit. Fuck it. It wouldn't let me flip through the cards. But it was just 20 money. Yes, you did. Hard to imagine how. I think we should just leave. I'm not earning money from this now. Why does it force me tricks I don't remember? I just want to progress through the story. Only lost like, what, 30 money? Here we go. Hospice. This is just a way to really earn money when you are down on your luck. What time is it? 30 minutes till. Do we have time for a hospice? Let's give it a go. Put down your journal, lad. I owe you an explanation. Together we're not traveling together by chance. I have only good reasons, believe me. France is on the verge of tremendous change. I believe we can make a fortune just by listening closely. You see, I'm investigating a secret called the 12 Bottles of Milk. One of the witnesses to the secret is Henry de Aramis, a former musketeer of Louis XV. If he is a friend of the Baroness, then he must be a gambler. Do you have any questions before we discuss our strategy? A secret wedding could be the ugly truth that topples the monarchy, and I have reasons to believe that Louis XV was married in his youth. Something else? Henry has retired to a hospice near Bergerac. He used to be a fearsome warrior. Now he's... well, you'll see soon for yourself. Something else? McGregor is on your mind, hmm? Well, he's a politician, otherwise known as a successful con artist. He has the ears and some say the signature of Louis XV. Something else? You. Me? I'm very well, lad, if not a little gouty. Thank you for asking. Let's talk strategy then. The idea here is to steal an ace early in the game before faking a shuffle and ensuring it's dealt to me. Sticky hand. As you discard your hand, tuck an ace in your palm and steal it. Nobody will notice the incorrect count if you do it smoothly. Smooth as butter. Shall we proceed? Time for step 2. Your next job is to arrange the deck while it's pretending to shuffle. Now I know what you're thinking. You've done this before and the comp drank so much you can't remember. But no. Listen closely, lad. Begin by transferring a generously sized pack into your other hand. Good. Now offset for me, being dealt fourth by dropping 3 cards one at a time. Now we in-jog the cards so you can restore these cards to the top of the deck. Now we have a marker for where the top of the deck will be. Draw the rest of the cards on top. So far so familiar? Well, here's where we depart from the beaten path. You can always rely on me to cut the deck. So this time you'll be taking matters into your own hands. Square the cards using the in-jog marker to create a small gap at your stack. Now we need to restore our stack. Start shuffling through again. Make sure to transfer everything before the gap, then stop. Beyond that is the stack we have arranged so we can drop everything else on top all at once when we're done. There you go. Voila. It seems you understood that shuffling variation. We can go over it again if you like. Let's try again. One, two, three. Let's move on. There we go. I'm good. Deborah, my sweet angel, where are you? My bones are weary, your gentle touch. I am here, Henry. These two gentlemen would like to talk to you. Good day to you, my lord. Your lovely niece? Told us you were resting. Hope we are not bothering you. To what do I owe this visit? Should I tell you over a game of cards? You, me, your niece, and my quiet friend. We'll make a fine party. Let's dance then. Please have a seat. A good friend of mine told me an excellent story. Really? Pray tell. It's the story of the 12 bottles of milk. That sounds like a good story. Did you just say 12 bottles? Who told you about that? Someone that likes to play cards as well. Theodore. What did he say? Theodore von Nehoff? How interesting. I have nothing to tell you. Shall we carry on playing? Yes, certainly yes. My money. Where is it gone? Did you win, monsieur? My purse is light as a feather. I need to retire. Damn it, controller. Why does it do that? There we go. Miles, Monsieur, our game is too young to leave so early. It is too bad. Deborah, it's the last time I help you, Henry. He will ruin you. Nonsense, we are your friends. Henry, you know that. So you're acquainted with Theodore. How is the old rascal? He's up to his neck in debts. Thankfully, he's a little fellow. Is he still in Germany? I don't know. He calls himself the Count of Caprea now. Nothing like nobility to discourage the debtors. Ha! Indeed. Shall we play a game? If I win again, you will tell me the secrets you share with Theodore. I would rather die than give you what you want. Let's not be dramatic. We shall play and you will speak. Money. You're done, old man. Now tell me your story. Do it and I'll spare 100 money so your niece can keep wiping your ass for a whale. It all happened in February 1723 near Paris. This way. Make way for the king. Sophie. Sophie? Sophie de Albany? No. You will not hear one more word. I swore an oath to the king. Sophie? What happened to Sophie? How could I be the last one standing? Where have all of you gone, my friends? He's dead. Old fool. Dramatic and incontinent to the end. Let's go. There's nothing left for us to do here. I wonder where Theodore's hiding. We met Aramis and his niece, Deborah. He was a witness of the 12 bottles of milk. The Count forced him to reveal his secrets. Miss P taught me to respect the aged. I hope to forget what the old man did with his sword. I have nightmares. At least we now know more about the royal scandal. We have to go back to the manor. But then the story then kicks it up a notch, so we might have to end it here. This game isn't that long at all. It's really like a 4-hour game. So if anything, we can probably just beat it tomorrow if everything goes well. But that's a fun time. I really do enjoy this game. My only real gripe, of course, was the ending. Because even though there's six different endings, they all kind of suck. Like, it presents you with all these different choices, but they all kind of feel like a just gray area. But the game itself is so fascinating. I love the story and the art and just the whole mechanic of the card game. I really wish I knew a way to fix the problem with the controller, as well as why the hell Twitch keeps on disconnecting. Because that's getting really annoying. Oh well. But for now, that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Shouts to the viewers and lurkers there if it helps. We should finish this tomorrow, but we'll see. Thank you all. Hope you have a good day.